Another thing I hate is when a person decides that, oh, if you don't give me this, I'm not going to give you that. The problem with understanding God is understanding fruitfulness. That's why he prioritized the fruits. And the fruits is another issue because I recently found out there was supposed to be 12 fruits of the Spirit, not 9. Uh, that's the other thing. When there's a lot to question, we question way too much. We question too much, like reading, especially that, like, why are kids getting behind? Well, how are we introducing it? Are we really that focused on not understanding how we introduce it can affect your child's well-being, especially in the future? Probably not. That's to say, a lot of times parents don't understand the consequences of readiness, and especially in children that have difficulty uh, twice as much as their parents do. And it's not how we're teaching it in this process, because the brain is big in complexities with that, but that doesn't mean they're that are unfitting for it while they're learning. And if we focus too much on the wrong labels, we're never going to get anywhere. We're never going to succeed, and that will lead to a lot of other unneeded things, like overdiagnosing something that doesn't need to be overdiagnosed, and misdiagnosing something that should have been looked at the proper way instead of the wrong way. Like, just because a child doesn't throw up in you doesn't mean they don't have issues with that. And that's another thing, because people can get constantly stressed by one thing alone, and the hardest thing we can do is support that. And yeah, and sometimes support starts with being there, but also watching what you say.